If you've been holding back on starting that podcast or that vodcast because the editing or the cost of the editing of that podcast is freaking you out, stick around because today I'm going to show you how you can edit an audio or video podcast without any real tech knowledge. All you really need to know is pretty much how to read. Editing a podcast is like a time warp. Even for people that are more techy, it's like, yeah, let's just fast edit this podcast, and suddenly it's like, are you still editing your podcast? I'm going to bed. Yeah, that's what can happen when you start editing a podcast. Now I tell you, there is a way to edit your podcast that will not put you in the time warp and suddenly it's midnight and it's time to actually sleep. No, we are going to be editing your video or audio podcast like you are editing a Word document. And how do we do that? We are using a tool called Descript. Now, if you are looking right here, you can see I already uploaded a video to Descript. I'll have the link for you in the description so you can get your version. It is a desktop application, so you need to download it and you need to put it on your computer. With that, you then can start a new project and all the things. To add a new video or audio layer, you really just add a new project and name it. And then we go into one of those projects that I already have uploaded for you. It takes a little bit. You really want to grab your video from YouTube, upload it, let it do its thing, because what it's going to do after you uploaded that audio or video file, it's going to run your transcription. Yes, you can clean up those transcriptions and use it for YouTube. Now, what else is happening in here? As you can see, we have one composition already. That is the full-on video we uploaded. We can see the video on the right-hand side and the transcription right here. Now, I'm lucky enough, I have a VA that goes through this and checks this. You can do it yourself too. There's a whole bunch of tricks that will help you edit this document too. Now, here we are coming to the first tip. There's two ways of editing right here in Descript. We are talking today about podcast editing and actually editing the audio and video with it. Now, when you're in the phase of cleaning up your transcription, you might not want to edit the actual video or audio file. So what you need to do is mark what's maybe transcribed wrong or just weird or not spelled right, and then either way hit E or click that correct button and edit that text. That edits your text only. Okay? Now, when we actually want to edit the video and we are like, okay, Evie, this is just, you were just talking BS in there. Let's clean this up. We don't want that in the podcast. I mark that piece and I hit delete. And it has been taken out of the document, of the transcription, of the video, of the audio. It's just gone. As you can see, it's missing right there. Now, because this is my actual video, we are actually working with this, we do want to make sure that we undo this and put it back in. So now you know where the undo button is in case you do that. How else do we edit this? Is we can grab a piece of this, hit the right button, and then say copy clip into a new composition. What that means is it takes that piece of your video, of your audio, and builds a clip based up on what you marked in there. You see right here? Now we have a new composition that is a perfect piece of micro content. Now imagine the possibilities. There is no video editing. You don't have to go crazy and know how to use Adobe Audition for your audio and Premiere Pro for your video or all the things. No. We just made, within 5 seconds, another piece of content. Again, you got the big one, which is the full video. We have a composition, which is a piece of micro content. And not only that, you can change the sizing on this. You can add text to this. So let's look at this. When we click on the plus right up here, There's a whole bunch of things you can add. You can add additional audio recordings, you can overdub things, you can set markers in the inline notes, you can add text to your video. So as you can see, we just added text to the video and we can change it. We can go right in here. Let's leave it at white, but we'll add a stroke to it. Let's add it in a black color to make it show up a little bit more. We can even add a full-on background to it. And this is how you easily and effortlessly can add text to your video. You even can go in here and easily add fancy captions. You can add a progress bar. Now imagine you are not just editing your podcast in the same workflow. No, you're suddenly creating all of the micro content to promote your podcast. And not only that, we can change the sizing too. When you hover over your video, you will find the sizing button right here, and you easily can say, okay, let's turn this into a square one. And let's just add, where do we have it? Speaker labels are nice when you have an interview type. This is a progress bar. Let's make this a little bit thinner. We don't need that. So you can build this layout right here where we can put a progress bar right on top that shows the audience how far in the video they are. You can then also add your fancy captions. So while you are talking, let's take this text out. And rather than having this text right there, so rather than the text, let's move it just out of the way. You can use the bottom piece right there to show your captions, because most people don't watch your videos anymore with audio on, believe it or not. And then right up here, you can put your podcast title. Now suddenly you've added your podcast, no matter if you do video or audio, you produced micro content on the fly, and it doesn't take you you can get this done within, in the beginning, maybe like 45 minutes, an hour. Once you get used to the process, this thing gets done within half an hour, no problem whatsoever. And now that you've seen just how easy it is to edit your podcast, watch this video right here where I show you the complete strategy and process that makes it really easy to produce, edit, and promote your podcast.